Hi, I'm John Mayfield, the real estate tech guy with another Global Real Estate School podcast. Welcome to the podcast. This is episode 024, and I'm John Mayfield, the real estate tech guy. Well, on today's podcast, we're going to take a look at a sample real estate question that you possibly could see on the real estate exam. And not only is this a great question and information for you to know to help you pass the exam, but it's great information for you to have as a real estate professional when you are practicing after you receive your real estate license. So let's get started and take a look at this possible question that could be seen on the real estate exam. It's a fair housing question. And here's the question. A 3-story apartment complex was built in 1965. That's right, a 3-story apartment complex built in 1965 does not meet with the handicapped access provisions for the 1988 Fair Housing Act. The owner must, and here are your choices, A, make the ground floor handicap accessible. B, make the first and second floors accessible. C, make the entire building accessible. Or D, the owner doesn't have to do anything or comply with these laws since it's less than 4 stories tall. Now again, let's read this question one more time. A 3-story apartment complex was built in 1965 and it does not meet with the handicapped access provisions for the 1988 Fair Housing Act. Keep in mind that in 1988, we had disability and familial status added to the Fair Housing Act. So this building was built in 1965, and it does not meet the new standards for handicap access privileges under the 1988 Fair Housing portion. The owner must, A, make the ground floor handicap accessible, B, make the first and second floors accessible, C, make the entire building accessible, or D, the owner doesn't have to comply since it's less than 4 stories. Well, the answer is A, because the building was constructed before the 1991 standards went into effect, only the first floor needs to be modified. Thank you for listening to the podcast for Global Real Estate School. I'm John Mayfield, the real estate tech guy. Go out and make it a great day.